the old puppets. How are we supposed to stop it?
Check the Ministry of War, the Ministry of Development, and Huashu Academy. If there's any space left, get the elderly and children in first. When the last civilian is inside the hold, recall the remainder of our forces. Leave only a handful of scouts. The auto-puppets within the city remain operational, but watch them closely. Do not let them fight. Not until we know why this is happening.
Understood. I will send someone at once. Oh, you're here.
You three must be the ones Liang Yu spoke of. In these desperate hours, your willingness to stand with us is a comfort beyond words. I, Cho Hong, owe you a debt.
Commander Cho Hong, there are things we need to discuss with you and Liang Yu.
I have just finished our next deployment schedule. We can talk at the Ministry of War.
These auto-puppets.
Have all the recovered odor.
These auto-puppets. With our current skills, we can inspect their mechanical... You. Mu Yu. Know him by that name work. He came to us 20 years ago. He keeps to himself. But his skill... You think... He never said a word about Georgian Atelier. Why?
Recovered odor puppets remains being transported.
What in the heavens caused this?
Someone saved you from a rogue autopilot.
So, this Mu Yu spent years disguised as a ministry artisan, all to lay hands on the Sentinel's technology. That was a grave oversight on our part. And since Georgian Atelier never discloses its members' identities, I fear tracing his origins will lead nowhere. However, if one digs deeper, the Atelier's connection to Xuanfang Hold runs deeper than most realize.
What do you mean?
I discovered a connection in a dossier collected by the commanders who came before me. Everyone knows when the Threnodians stirred at Norfolk Barrens and tacit discord swelled beyond control. Sentinel Sheen looked ahead. She chose to build this hold. But she did not build it alone. No. She needed hands and sought out a council of helpers. Back then, Georgian Atelier had already stood in Mengzhou for generations. Masters of the mechanist arts. Architects of Yuan Fortress. So when the call went out, they answered. They wished to take on the commission for Xuanfang. Yet, for some unknown reason, the Sentinel passed them over.
Who did Sheen choose to assist in the construction instead?
I remember Xiang Liao telling me that a group from the court of Savante once came to Mengzhou.
Exactly. They were the ones who helped build the hold, but no records of their whereabouts were found afterward.
Could it be that the Atelier has held a grudge against the Sentinel and Xuanfang Hold after being turned down?
To wait 200 years for revenge? That Mu Yu was certainly patient, if nothing else.
No. While I can't say for sure, I believe his motives run deeper than a simple grudge. Manipulating the auto puppets to cause chaos may only be one step in his plan. So far, only one place in Shuangfeng remains untouched by rogue auto-puppets and tacit discords.
The hold itself.
Given the sheer value this hold represents to this land, it's only natural that he would set his sights on it.
Regardless, we must stand ready to fight. Perhaps without hope of aid. A fight to the death against rogue auto-puppets and tacit discords.
Count me in the fight.
We stand together, no matter what.
Our people have guarded this hold for over 2 centuries. I hope that its history does not end with us.
Communication across Xuanfang has been severed by unknown interference. Fortunately, the Ministry of Development has just finished a batch of signal nodes. Once we place them around the hold, they will restore our internal comms and link directly to the defense systems.
This will aid our defense. But we are short on hands.
I'll go with you.
Those two over there. Who are they?
I just remembered. I need to return the sword to the villagers.
That's so.
That's a long story. A local I met earlier asked me to keep it for them. It's just... I don't know why, but I feel a strange familiarity with it. Looking at its edges, I've even started to see things. Flashes of the past.
Like the visions I had when I saw Jue's statue?
But that was because of the history you shared with Jue. I have never set foot in the land of Shuangfeng before.
What if you've lost your memories too, like I did?
Rover, really now? How could that be?
Yeah, that probably couldn't be true.
There. The 2 nodes we were assigned are in place. We still have a bit of time. Let's go find the village chief.
If it isn't Yang Yang, you returned unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Your safe return. Your safe return is all that matters.
I brought back the blade you entrusted to Liang Yu. There was some trouble along the way, but I managed to keep it safe.
This is... Oh, thank you. Thank you.
No thanks are needed, Chief. As I said, this blade gives the courage to walk forward even in the face of death. It will bear witness as we weather the storm together.
What was that?
Rover? Did you hear it too? Shuangfeng Hold. It's like we're in the past again. The song. Let's find out where it's coming from, Rover.
Promise me you will eat well, sleep well.
Could these be Xuanling birds? I didn't think I'd ever get to see them. Why, when I see them, do I have this feeling like
I'll be leaving soon, Xuanling. Now, don't be so stubborn. Beyond Xuanfang, there are, so many melodies waiting for you. Huh?
you are Liang Yu?
Liang Yu. Liang Yu. A beautiful name, but it's not mine. My name is Lin Fang. Are you new recruits as well? The Ministry must truly be in dire straits if they cannot even give you proper uniforms.
She's the one I saw in those memories. She and Liang Yu. Could it be? If I remember correctly, you were once a musician.
Oh. I did not expect to be recognized so far from Mengzhou. A shame I cannot play for you now. I've already sold my liuqin. No place for music on a battlefield. The only thing I kept was this xiao. My husband made it for me. I could not bear to part with it. Never made a single note, but I never told him. That lumbering man was never good with his hands.
Why did you join the army?
No grand reason. Tacit discords killed my beloved, so I took up a blade to avenge him. It's as simple as that. My father served in Mengzhou's Ministry of War. He taught me how to fight when I was young, but I grew bored after a few years and ran away to study music. It was during those wandering years that I met him. Others might have seen only an ordinary painter, but I saw the colors within him. He walked away from a chance to study at the Mingting Institute of Art, all to stay in the hometown he loved so dearly. He loved painting the Shanling birds. They were his voice. They helped him confess what he was too shy to say to me himself. But it's all gone now. Tacit discords took everything. The thought of those monsters coming here to trample the land he held so dear makes me tremble with rage. So, I took up the sword again, just like my father had always wished. He used to say a sword is wielded for one's country and people. I still don't think I understand what that means.
They're the same thing. Whether it's for a person, an ideal, or something more profound that's hard to put in words. We feel for the things we hold dear. Sorrow, joy, fear, shame, anger. That is why we choose to protect. And you're protecting more than the memories you made with him. You're protecting the place where countless new memories and feelings will be born.
Protect, you say? We have a baby girl, and I only wish I could protect her as she grows.
Don't worry. She will grow up healthy and safe. She will find her own love, career, and family. And she will protect her child with the same love you gave her. That will pass on for generations. To the future and to faraway tomorrows we can't yet see.
I see. Then I will hold on to that hope. I must go. Though I do not know your name, it was a comfort to speak with you before I march onto the battlefield. I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
Rover, Yang, can you hear me? The last node is in place. Communications around Shuanfang Hold should be fully restored. We have mobilized all functional heavy siege weapons from the reserves, and Commander Cho Hong has completed the defensive deployment. However, the enemy moves faster than we anticipated. No time to explain. Meet me at the front gate.
Let's go, Rover. It's our turn to protect this land now.
We can't let them reach the hold. There are too many of them.
Go reinforce the other units. Front line? Leave it to me.
Pierce through.
Too many. We break through here, the hold falls. She the moon fox. Lend me your strength now. Heaven sent judgment!
Incredible! They held back so many auto puppets and cast at this course.
Soldiers! Now is our chance! Press the attack! Charge! Pierce through. Pierce through.
Precipitant!
Rover is taking the brunt of it. I will not be another one he has to carry. Need to push harder. Need to be stronger. I will protect everyone.
Ripples dance bright.
Wow!
So this is what
Thank you! That was a great help!
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
lush haze, the rainfall of marches. Come now, I could use another dancer.
Let me be your blade.
Rover, are you alright?
These things! Cut down one wave and another rises to take its place.
Finale.
Stay
Rend
focused.
this slumber.
We need to survive this wave.
Clouds fade. Clarity remains.
Please, let the winds roar. Serenade!
Crushing shot! One with the sounds.
Nah, doesn't matter.
Damn monsters! Will they never stop?
There is no retreat! We fight until the very end!
Finale. Rend this slumber. Thunderous aftershock. Decisive moment.
Shape the shapeless.
The moment has come. Let's bring this experiment to its end.
Paragon Qingxiao!
Forgive me. I should have come sooner.
The Cincher Court. It's growing.
Milieu. He's probably hiding that one.
The assault grows fiercer by the moment. My sword formations will not hold long. We must end this quickly. If you can find the one pulling the strings, go. Strike the root of this evil. The Paragon is right. Yang, Rover, you two go. We will manage here. This ground will hold while you are gone. That is a promise.
Yang!
Be careful.
I know. Let's go, Rover. strange resonance is getting stronger. What is happening? Votary of the voice, do you finally understand? Who are you? Even if the choice before you is but a single stone cast into a boundless ocean, the ripples it creates shall touch the fate of the entire world. Turn back here. Leave what follows to... and you may remain in ignorant bliss, living only for yourself. Once this wind rises, it will never cease. I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. But no matter what, I won't let him face this alone. Is that so? Forgive us. We never intended for any living soul to hear this voice. For in every ending, not one has ever succeeded in saving anything. Will this time be different? We do not know. If this is your will, your wish, and the path you have chosen, then steel yourself to leave everything behind.
What's wrong, Yang Yang?
No, it's nothing. Let's go, Rover. Together, we will...
End it. End it all.
Oh. Having chased me here, did you enjoy this little game of pretend? And you. I wonder where you picked up that sickening habit of playing human. No. There's no question that the auto puppets are functioning exactly as they are. How could a mere mortal like me command the Sentinel's creations?
Liar. If not for your interference, how could the Sentinel's constructs ever harm the very people they were built to protect?
Sentinels protecting humans. What an absurd delusion. Is it because they guide civilization? Because the Sentinels of Huanglong reign alongside humans? You're from Jinzhou, aren't you? Did that girl who became the Sentinel's resonator feed you that pretty fantasy? We know nothing of the Sentinels. Not their design, not their internal structure, not where they attained knowledge that eclipses all human understanding. Is protect humanity written into their core code? Has a single Sentinel ever confirmed it to you? No. That idea is rooted only in shallow experience, in the numbness of those who have grown comfortable under borrowed protection. Sentinels, why do they guide us? And to what end? No one knows. You cling to this notion that they protect us because of what? Because they have grown to feel for us?
And what if they have? Every Sentinel I've met has sacrificed everything for the people under their watch. You dragging their names in the dirt won't change that.
Feeling. If you want to say the world indeed walks on ice this thin. And my work here is proof of how easily that feeling can curdle into carnage and suffering.
Kill all of you. Tacit discourse. Rot in hell.
Spare no one! Do not let any escape!
Those voices.
It took me 2 centuries to learn how to shape these useless passions into something useful. I have to admit, the process was not without its pleasures. I simply altered the perception of these reverberations, redirected their rage, not at the tacit discords, but at humanity itself. And I installed them into the autopuppets. And just like that, the protectors became the butchers. A single thread of foolish obsession is enough to shatter every line of logic, every careful protocol. Feeling is this dangerous. The enemy of reason, the wellspring of chaos. Humans must learn to control it. No, to discard it entirely.
You're wrong. When the ones we love are taken, or our homes are trampled, when a parent realizes they will never watch their child grow, or a peaceful soul is forced to pick up a blade just to survive. Of course we grieve. Of course we resent. Of course we rage. Humans are not puppets. From the moment we're born, we find our own voice. Whether it laughs or weeps, roars or wails, those voices make up the colors of this world. But you twist them, mock them, treat them as tools. You'll never understand what they truly mean. You are nothing but a coward covering his ears. A madman worshipping his own delusions as truth.
You pride yourself on seeing through everything. But you're a greater fool than any you scorn.
And before this is over,
you will be eaten by the very rage you created.
The simple addition of one superfluous thread, and the perfect guardian becomes a fearsome executioner in an instant. If the Sentinels protect humanity only because they feel that one day, one moment, one of them could feel differently and do the opposite.
You still don't get it, do you? You don't believe, that's all. So you're desperate to be right and lord it above everyone else. What you have done is not worth the breath it would take to refute it.
Thunderous aftershock. Decisive moment. Ming Yang.
Damn you!
These reverberations have echoed in the abyss for 200 years. Even now, their remnants serve like purpose.
Every last one! Tacit discords! Those cursed, wretched tacit discords! No! Someone! Please! Leave me home! Hey, focus, lad! Pull yourself together! Get up! Now! Don't stop here!
I can't. I really...
Watch out! Stay alert! Another wave is
Isn't it ironic that the very voices you resonate with warn you are burying you alive?
only option! Killing you 100... Why? Why?
Tempest!
So what's done?
I can't die!
Brothers and sisters.
Kill all of you. Tacit discords, rot in hell. Tacit discords. Tacit discords. Those cursed, wretched tacit discords.
Any escape!
Damn you! Tacit discords! Must kill them! Every last one!
Stopped already? Feeling pity for these reverberations? So this is what your so-called rage looks like.
Don't. Please. Kill me. I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
I knew it. You truly are special. I failed to claim your reverberation of the Skywards, but it is not too late.
And your dreams! You'll never toy with another soul again! Channeled as my blade! Getting rough. Strike the wicked! Ultima! Fall! Ocean! Dissipate! Channeled as my blade! Feathers to blade! All world! Fall to silence! Sever the discord!
Ying Yang, you look...
Everyone entrusted their final voices to me. Let's guide them to the end.
It's almost impressive that you two held your own against the 1,000-puppet pavilion for this long.
200 years of Shuangfeng's history breathed through us.
You face a will more powerful than you can imagine.
Pathetic fools! You have guarded this home. Still you're blind to its fundamental nature. I am but a single step away from my destination. Anything that stands in my way now is nothing more than a momentary diversion.
Everyone knows what this hold means better than you ever will. You climbed this high by trampling others beneath you. You'll never reach your destination. Not today, not ever. Channeled as my blade. All sounds! Cease! Strike the wicked!
A puppet?
Rover.
In the Fortress and Gorges War, we lost everything we had built. And yet, in the hearts of the people, it remained home. What is broken, we fix.
I can go back to the whole floor.
What is destroyed, we rebuild.
Dinner's waiting up for
Even if the tragedy repeats time and again. Together.
We will always make the same choice.
From the past, we walk toward tomorrow.
Did you go to the last Waking Moon Festival?
These. Take these. We've all...
East to west.
Rover, Yang, you're here.
Commander Chohong, how's the situation now?
Stable, mostly. But the list of work never ends. Rescue and recovery, reorganizing the garrison, caring for the displaced. All of it takes time. Liang Yu has the makings of a leader, but she pushed herself to the brink of overclocking to defend the... We are simply too few. That is my concern. She has already departed for the censure court to purge the remaining tacit discords. But even she cannot be everywhere at once. Still, we won a victory. We should take some comfort in that. It would not have been possible without you. I will see that your deeds are reported to the Mengzhou City Hall. Xuanfang and Mengzhou alike will not forget what you have done. Yes. The Ministry of War is allocating scouts to track him, all held at the Ministry of Development for observation. They are no longer hostile, but their state remains abnormal. The artisans do not know how to repair them. They cannot even shut them down.
My new ability only restored the distorted emotions within them to their original state. The lingering traces of hatred and grief are still jamming their systems. Perhaps only the Sentinel who created them can resolve this for good.
Now that communications with the outside world are restored, our terminal should be back online.
Yes. I want to know how Trucia's recovery is going.
Then I will leave you to your business. If any emergency arises...
Rover, let's find somewhere quiet to call Baija. My voicemail is... Wait, 99
Everyone seems to be losing sleep over you.
It's going to take me...